Hello, everybody. Hello. I have mail. So I thought I'd just come on and one is a D-stash. I guess you could say two are D-stash. Hi, Ray. And one is friend mail. So I thought I'd just come on, say hi, open it on here instead of doing individual videos. I bought this D-stash from, it's the channel name. I'll look it up so I know, because I know she's got more D-stashes going on right now if any of you guys are interested. Give me a second. I will find her. Oh, I could find her an easier way. Maybe not. Guess I don't even know you wanted to. Yeah, my history here. So what are you guys doing today? My crafty journey. Yeah. I bought this D-stash. Hi, Deb. I bought this D-stash from My Crafty Journey. She has a lot of D-stashes going on right now. If you guys want to go over and check out My Crafty Journey, I'll see if I can link her channel. And put it. And there we go. If you want to go check her channel, she's got a lot of. Hi, Lisa. Look. Well, welcome to my channel. I will go over and make sure I'm subscribed to you right now. And I am not, but I am now. So now you got me as a subscriber also. All right, I bought this D-stash from My Crafted Journey. And hi, Jamie. So, thought I'd share it. Oh, geez. My total was like 30, because there were 15 bucks each. And with shipping was like $37.75. And I just put, she sent me the quarter back. She didn't have to do that. But I got these. This is what really caught my interest, was this right here. And the other stamps are cute, but this is what I really wanted right here. And, oh, there's a lot in here. Were the swirls. So I thought, oh, them are so cool. For mixed media. And she sent me a picture, and then I went, thought about it. Then I looked at, and then I looked at it again, and I thought, oh, them are so cool. Aren't those cool? They're swirls. So I was like, oh, mixed media. Totally my alley. So I got down. I'm doing great. Yes, I did say hi, Jackie. Yeah. So I got that, them. I thought they were cool. Now I just need to find circles. Yeah. This is what I thought. I'll put that back in later. So I got them. Isn't that cool? That's how they look. They were awesome. And then also in that were these. They are close to my heart. They look like that. The sun. You are my sunshine. You make me happy. I love that right there. And then this set, which I may pass along, it's got the Holy Bible, the cross, for God has loved the world, praise the Lord, but I may save it for cards. And then these butterflies, the flowers, and then got Be Mine, which I may have these, so I thought, well, if I have them, I can always stick them in friend mail. My love, hello, love, love struck, and smitten. So that was 15 for that, which I didn't think was bad, actually, for all these $15. So that was the stamp lot. This I paid $15 for the dies. And I got this set that came, a little lawn fawn, a little graduation. Too bad I didn't have this a few weeks ago for Jamie. I could have cut these all out. Little cap with the diploma. I have no idea what the circle thing is. And little eyeglasses, and it says, "You're one smart cookie." So I got that in a die lot. I got these. And then I got this border. It's a cookie. Oh, okay. It's a cookie. What would a cookie be with graduation? I thought maybe it was a clock. Hi, cat. And then I got this Spellbinders. Impressionability. Embosses. Used as a stencil. Looks like that. Is it metal? I don't know. Oh, it is thin. So is this a die too? I don't know. I'll have to look this up because I've never got what it is. Embosses. So it's not a die, just embosses, I take it. Really pretty. I made by two hands. Denise. So I got that. But what I really, really wanted out of this bunch, well, I'll use all these, don't get me wrong, is I've been wanting. And the thing is what I paid for all this, I'd have probably paid for just this one die. So that's in there. That's pretty. So I got that. And these trees. This is what I wanted. So I figured I paid $15 for these dies. And I probably would have paid that just for the trees. Because I already have the deer. I thought, cool on a card. So that was pretty cool. I paid $30 for this all. And that's all this. I thought that was a pretty good deal. That was last of my auction money. Hi! Carrie. Well, I almost said cat. So that was my D-stash that I bought. And that was from My Crafty Journey. She does have more D-stashes up. So girls, go check it out. So that's that. Then, this is my this package This is my wifely allowance and my lawnmower money. And then I did the little potluck for bonus from the husband this week. And of course I got it. That potluck looks awesome. Where's mine? I don't know. Where do I? Okay. So this is my wifely allowance. And this was on a local site I found. On Facebook. And I've been wanting this set or some of this. Oh, I'm gonna use save that. It was the Down on the Farm Doodlebug paper set, and it was so funny yesterday because I got free mail on Saturday from Aloha Cherry. She sent me a Doodlebug pad, so I'll leave these sealed. But I'll show you the paper. It is so stinking cute. Now I want the 12 by 12. I'm live. What's up?
Where are you from?
Oh, living room. Why?
I just tried calling 6 times.
Yeah?
So I didn't have to walk down here if I didn't need to.
What?
With my flashlight.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so you expect me to walk down to you?
No.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I think my phone's out there. I'll be right back, ladies. Hang on. Yeah, everybody, the husband's home from work. Or off today. I shouldn't say home from work because he doesn't work today. So, I'll show you this paper. So cute. I'm going to buy the 12 by 12. Definitely want it now. It's double-sided. Look at those cows. Look at that one. Oh. Here's the chicks and the chickens. The little cutouts. Hello, Joey. The horses. The little sheep. All the farm critters. And it starts over. So now I got three of them because Sherry sent me one. That was awesome. And then they had the said odd and ends. I only paid $5 a pad, and I found them. The cheapest I found them was like $6.75 for them. So I didn't think that was a bad deal. And this is the odds and ends. Look at $6.99. I paid $2. Look at all that info on there. So I didn't think that was a bad deal. And I got a horse. I paid $1 a piece for these. These were originally like $2.50. Pig. The barn. The goat. The chickens. The tractor. The little farmer. The sheep. And of course I had to buy 2 cows. Delicious. And I got the washi. And I got, Sherry sent me one just like this. It's on my table somewhere. So I got the washi. Okay. Talk to you all later. Bye, Jackie. Hi, Sandra. Well, she joined us. So I got this washi. That'd be cool. And this one had the little pig, the mice, the chicken, a horse on it. And this is just the farm scenery. I got that. Those were $2 each. Oh, look at file folder. I'll be using that. And she sent me a bonus because I only wanted one of these, and she sent me 2 of those stickers. That's cool. So now I want the 12 by 12. Definitely gonna have to get the 12 by 12 because I want to do a journal for myself, all farm and country theme, because I like me my country and I love me my cows. So I paid $1 a piece for them. I saved 49 cents each. That's pretty. I thought that was a good deal because I've been eyeing this stuff up since I first saw it. So it's my lawnmower money and I had to pull it a little bit, and my wifely money. My wifely allowances, I call it. I get $25 every 2 weeks to do what I want with from the hubs after things are paid for. Well, and then I had a little bit of lawnmower money, which is my play money, I call it. So I had to do a little pony. But I got it. Yeah, man. The washi tapes were $3.99. I paid $2.25. That's not bad at all. So these were $3. I paid $2 or $1. I don't remember, but I thought it was a good deal either way. So I was very pleased with that. Now I got my spot over here. I'm gonna have to clean off my table later. See, I put it all on. This is from Susie, and it says, "Look at, woohoo, have fun, happy face." Alright. So that's Susie Q Crafts. Boy, it's stuffed too. Man, girl. So I'm gonna send me a piece of cardboard. Okay. Tina, the paper, the bag, whatever it is for you to make. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, here's a card. Here's a card. Ooh, I get it. That's right. She has challenged me. Aw. Thank you. All right. So, the paper in the bag of whatever is for you to make whatever you can challenge. All right. She challenged me. Matter of fact, Jamie's husband is the one who gave us this idea, because he bought her some of this. Went to Michael's and he bought her all this stuff and said, "Okay, make something." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'd love to do something on that line." So Susie said she was going to do it for me. So she sent me a bag of this. I'm going to probably do a whole video on this alone. So she got me a bag full of just odds and ends of stuff. Paper. More paper. I like this paper. And a piece of cardboard. So we have to thank Jamie's husband for this brilliant idea. So I'm like, oh, I would love to send Scott into Michael's and say, okay, go buy and I'll make. Susie's like, I can send you something like that. So this is what she said. So got that over there. That's for that. Oh boy. Oh, look at, she sent me some lace. Awesome. She got it on clothespins and some twine. Some eyelash trim. Oh, she sent me some colored Faber Castell's colored pencils. Them are awesome. I love colored pencils. Oh, I must have fell out. Oh. Okay, and this, she got these from work. I have to be very truthful. But look at these metal pieces, guys. Isn't them cool? I'm going to have to wash them for mixed media. It is cool. And this is what I've been waiting for. She had some Delusion paint. She said she wasn't even using it, and I wanted Delusion paint. So I got the green. I don't know if it's orange, like a pink, and a yellow. So I cannot wait to get my hands going on this. But she says a little goes a long way, so that's cool. Woohoo! I missed out on a D-stash of them. So if anybody sees a D-stash of Delusion paints that's really reasonable, let me know or grab it for me and I'll just send you the money. Just say you'll take it. And then, you know. That is my friend mail and my mail. That was pretty cool. So now I got that challenge to do. I'm going to put my color pencils with my color pencils down here. There we go. So that's awesome. Now I got to challenge all this goodness into a project. Got my There's a whole bunch of goodness in there. That's kind of cool. I don't want to lose this. I have so much going on my table right now. It's on there. So what I'm going to do while I'm on here now is I'm going to finish my Paris theme book that I started last night. I got to fill out my tags. When did, like those little kits, make something, send them out in friend mail with a little note and see what you guys could come up with. I thought it was a cool idea. Jamie's husband gave me that idea. So Susie said she'd send me one. I'll have to order me some more tags. That's all I got for tags. Almost out. Yeah, there we go. Swap idea. Yeah. That's cool. Are any of you ladies crafting? Pop and twist card. That's interesting. Pop and twist card. That's a new one. I've never heard of that one. Yep. Yes, I am. I'm back. I will be doing viewer prompt tomorrow night. It's at 10 o'clock Central Time. Yep. So to go over and look for my viewer prompt idea list, if you haven't done it already, go add an idea. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, the band is too big. So I'm just gonna see if I got any thin black. Yep, I do. Yes. Awesome. There we go. Just do my tag first. There we go. I got all my letters and stuff. So put that over there. See, I can make tags. I made this tag by Tim Holtz. I have to get a tag maker that makes this size. Instead of worried about buying them. Buy a die. Make one. Alright. I gotta get my craft mat up. Because I'm gonna be oxiding here. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so I'm saving now for the new oxides that are coming out. A few weeks. So that's my next big buy. It's going to be the new ones. Hello, Sherry. I'll have to go back. Check out this goodness. Okay, you bought me one. And I ordered 2 from a lady. And all the extra goodies. Why am I? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm making you dizzy. There we go. And I got the eyes. I just did that on Friday. It was on a site on Facebook. She had all this. I was like, ah! Couldn't resist. Yeah, now I'm gonna buy the 12 by 12. Now that I saw the paper pad itself, I decided to do that on as soon as I opened your friend mail and started going, yep, need the 12 by 12. Most definitely. I'm gonna make a journal. That's it. It's gonna be farm themed journal. Cows farming. I got another pad of paper. I'll show you. I don't remember. I think Deb sent it to me. I could be wrong. I'm not totally positive, but this was Barnyard Bella. So I have that one already. And then I won this from Marty. This is kind of Studio G. It's pegs. So I got that too. Matter of fact, guys, I want to do something for some sitting power. See, these baskets from the Dollar Tree were perfect for storage. So now, due to the fact I'm getting so much of the cow stuff, keep it all in one spot. Then I don't lose it. Like I lost the missing culprit to washi tape from Cherie's on my table somewhere. Yep. And I got Delusion paint from from Susie Q. That's so cool. I can't wait to get into this. I can't wait, but I gotta finish certain projects before I can start messing with the paint. I've been wanting them for a while. I missed the D-Stash twice now on them. Care Bear stuff. I'll keep my eye open, Jamie. See, I found all that Doodlebug Farm stuff on a Facebook site. I didn't buy it off the Doodlebug site itself. Scrapbook or whatever. Sorry. I've been eyeing that up for at least 2 months and refused to buy it. Oh my God. Every Sunday. Rosa Creative Way does the D-Stash. Thank you. Wow. It's coming from left field. Well, I'm awake now. All I am is adding some color to these tags. Black soot. Oh, man. Holy Columba, that just scared the living bejesus out of me. Alright. My sign fell down. Let me fix that. Holy moly. Made Art glitter glue. It's one of the best glues out there. I'm buying more before winter because after it hits cold temps here, I can't get it. And last winter, I went through almost 5.5 months without Art glitter glue, so I ain't doing that ever again in my life. So I will be buying Art glitter glue before time. I was never living without Art glitter glue again. That's for darn sure. Sell that puppy stuff by the gallon. Yep. You figure I could order it from October 1st till almost June. Yeah. I'd have to ask Jan because she ordered it for me off of Amazon so I didn't have to pay shipping. And I think that was May or June. And I said, are you sure? Because I still didn't. Because from the lady that I usually buy it from, she sends me an email letting me know when I could order it. And I didn't get an email from her yet. But Jan was able to order me it off Amazon and I got it sent. So that was cool. But I never got the email. I still haven't got the email from the lady. So maybe she quit selling it. Told Jan she should sell it. I just said better. I don't know this one just a little bit. Oh. That's my friend Debbie. It's my Wisconsinite fellow Wisconsiniter. Hi, Letitia. Thank you for the support. I'm just making the tags for my Paris that I started last night. Hey, my secretary. Why didn't you remind me I needed to pick up baby wipes there, Sherry? You're gonna lose your job. You're supposed to keep me on my task. I haven't actually gone to Dollar Tree yet, so it is on my list. Scott's, he's like, honey, I know you want to go to Dollar Tree today. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, I don't think we're going to make it today because he's still working on Scott's still working on Xavier's car. And I'm like, okay. But he has to get that up because he's like, we got to get this car running. He's putting new brake lines on. And on both sides. Then he's putting new brakes and calipers and all that good stuff on his car. And because on Friday, was it Friday or Thursday? Thursday, Xavier called Scott freaking out. Just, not coming off that, how you have something happens and your adrenaline's up there. Thank you. His brakes went out. No brakes at all. And he's like, oh my God, I thought I was going to hit a car in front. So what he did is he swung in to the Walgreens parking lot and he went and found a parking spot and let that cement thing that are in parking spots to stop a car, that cement thing, like curb kind of thing, He went over that, but it stopped him. So he called Scott going, oh, Daddy. Scott said when he heard Daddy, he knew, because usually the daddy kind of went out the window a couple years ago. Daddy, I need your help. Scott's like, what happened? And then he told him, Scott's like, calm down. I'm on my way. He's like, I could have hit a car, Dad. I could have hit a car. And he says, and it would have been damaged because he couldn't have put on his brake. There was nothing there. Nothing. So we went and got him off it. Put brake fluid in. Yeah, it was. It's his first, he's like, it's the first thing in mechanical car-wise since he got his license. So he was a little freak, but he did good. His thought to get from hitting a car, because all he said is, all I thought is, I don't want to hit a car and hurt anybody. So he turned real quick into Walgreens where there was nobody and just went on the parking spot because he said he thought that cement thing would stop him. And he was using an emergency brake, but there was nothing. So Scott filled it up with brake fluid, and we took the back streets home to get the car home instead of paying a tow truck. Because I'm like, maybe we should tow it. So I called tow truck. Oh my God, for a tow, $100. It was 100 and 150, $2 because Xavier didn't have towing insurance. So Scott got brake fluid in it, which was funny because of the building alongside Walgreens. There was one building in between was O'Reilly's more company, so that was cool. Went in there, got brake line fluid, got 2 bottles of that, and took our time home. And Xavier got to drive the truck. Xavier never got to drive our truck, so he went past. And the road we would have took was under construction, so we took another road. Then we had an officer kind of behind us because we had our floorways on. He knew something up, so he stayed behind our truck. He realized we had the 4-ways on, and Scott had the 4-ways on, and followed us right to Scott's driveway. And he's like, "What's up, everybody?" You know, he's just curious. And then Xavier was telling him, and then Xavier's like, "What should I tell Walgreens?" So we talked to manager at Walgreens. This guy comes out, looks, he goes, "No damage, you're good. Don't worry about it." He looked at manager goes, "He was scared, wasn't he?" I said, "A little bit." It's like, "There's no damage to that cement. There's probably more damage to his car than the cement." He's like, "I ain't worried about it." This is as long as he's all right. I said, "A little shaken up, but he's good." Scott said he knew as soon as he heard, "Daddy." I said, "He called you Daddy?" Yeah. Yeah. Xavier only has had his license maybe 2 years, 3. Let's see, he's 21. No, he's 22. He got him when he was 19. He was a little timid to drive. I don't know why. I think it was his teacher, actually. Cool. We went out to the country because father teaching son to drive is not a good combo. So, and I don't have a license, so we went out on a country back roads, and I'm like, okay, we're in the country. We get pulled over by a cop, I'll take the damn ticket. So I took him driving out on country roads. My son, he's overly cautious when he drives. Sometimes he waits a little too long at a stoplight, but nothing wrong with that. Because I'll be like with him in a car, like, okay, why aren't we moving? But he's good. He's come a long way. Come a long way, baby. See, I gotta send some of these out to Jamie, but I'm gonna make her more because then they're going in my book. Yeah. Yes. Look at my little pile of goodies. This is a floor doom. Is that what they call this, right? Yeah. So I don't like going out during holidays. Or Packer games. I stay because I'm like smack dab, so close to Lambeau Field. I don't like going anywhere during a Packer game. For one, traffic, but two, idiots. Oh, jeez. I should video it. I get called. I had a guy. Was it last summer or the summer before? Because you could fit like 2 cars in front of my house, in front of my yard, out on our street to park. And I'm sitting out on the front steps smoking a cigarette. And I watch this guy in his nice Mercedes-Benz, beautiful car. Well, he parked smack dab where nobody could park in front of him or behind him unless maybe a motorcycle. So I see this guy pull up, and he's trying to park, and he realizes he's over my driveway, and then he's over my neighbor's driveway. And he thought he was going to park and just walk away. And I said, you walk away right now, dude. I am calling a tow truck to tow your car away because you're blocking my driveway. And then he says to me, as he gets back in his vehicle, he stands out on the outside of his door. He said, well, if you weren't such an effing, you know what, and park your car so nobody else can park on the street, he says, I wouldn't have to park over 8th. And I said, I live in a duplex, dude, right? Do you think I would own this Mercedes-Benz living in a duplex? If I had that much money for a Mercedes-Benz, I'd be living in a duplex. So he pulls in my, and he was just a jerk. So he pulls in my driveway to back out, because he pulled in a driveway so he can go a different direction. Instead of looking, he backs into a guy. Wham! And I'm like, damn, of all the days that I should have been videoing, I started laughing. So I dialed 911 because then he tried to take off. So I took a picture of his license plate. There was no way he was going anywhere because there was cars coming this direction, cars coming this way and this way. So he couldn't go anywhere. And that's what the officer said. Because I told the officer, he asked if I witnessed, and I'm like, yeah. And I told the officer how he talked to me. And the officer goes, Carmen's a bitch. I told the officer, do I look like I'm a Mercedes-Benz owner? I said, if I had that type of money, I wouldn't be driving no Mercedes-Benz. I'd be driving a Vet. I've had some weird stuff happen around during Packer. Our son was down at my father-in-law's house, who's like 6 houses away from us, watching the Packer game. Once the Packer game was done, he came home. Scott was on his way, still down by his dad. Sarah comes running in. Mom, there's somebody dead underneath our tree. And I'm like, what? And it's like November. I run out in the front yard. There's a chick passed out underneath my tree. And then I hear some guy calling some chicks and some lady's name, and I yelled, and he came down, and it was his girlfriend. I'm like, what if nobody noticed her? As his neighbor went to notice her, Scott said, Scott goes, I probably wouldn't have noticed her. She could have freaking died from, like, what's that, hypothermia or whatever. Yeah. She was so drunk. He was drunk. I called the cops. Neither one. We're getting in a vehicle. I'm like, you guys get in a vehicle. I'm calling the cops. I got your license plate number. So, an Uber driver picked their asses up. And the thing is usually you get parking tickets if you're on the road overnight. But during Packer game, they have an ordinance that if you can leave your vehicle on a city street for 24 hours without getting a ticket. That's what I deal with on a Packer game Sunday. I think it needs something else, some like right here or something. Yeah, that's why I don't go out on Packer days. I stay home. Or I watch my father-in-law's. But I have walked up. I just should say, I don't drive on Packer days. But I told Jamie that I'd walk up on a Packer game and take video so she can show her husband Paul what Lambeau feels like on a Packer day. Which next month the hoopla start. Yep. The hoopla starting come August. Yeah. I may go live on that. I may not. I might just walk up and video it and then load the video. Probably do that. But I do tell anybody if they ever make it in Wisconsin and in the Green Bay area, Lambeau Field is worth going to see. We put a lot of effort in our football. On tax day, play money. Yeah, I could do a live streamer, yeah. Because we are. Oh, the team is owned by the people. I don't get no benefit, though. Well, I should say that, because on the off season, or even during the season, once a month they have a free activity in the atrium for kids. And I asked a guy that wasn't from a different state if his football team does that, and he's like, "Oh hell no!" He goes, "You guys are. That's pretty cool that you guys." There we go. That looks cool. He goes, "That you guys do that." Well, yeah, it's community-owned football team, so they better do something for their community. Like they had, like a matter of fact, kids and I went. I should have videoed that. That would have been cool. They had free helmets for the kids. And they sized the helmets up. Even Riley got one. Free helmet day. There we go. That looks like that so far. I like it. The biggest thing that the kids draw and love right around here is, and it should be starting pretty quick, is our Green Bay Police Force carry baseball cards, except they're football cards with the lead team for our season. So each year it's another set of cards. Yep. And so when the kids can ask the local officers, matter of fact, they keep them in supply now. They used to say, "Oh, we ran out. They didn't have any." And now they've come to realize they got to keep them in supply because kids are constantly asking, "Do you have the Packer cards?" then what's really cool is it's a long tradition because we have Lambeau Field where they practice at, and then they have another area where they practice too. And they dress and they walk over. And it's a weird tradition. I don't even know if there's showers in this practice area. But the Packers have to walk across the parking lot to get there. And the tradition is kids, it started years ago. I can't remember the first Packer that did it. A kid asked them, do you want to ride on my bike? So he got on the bike and made the papers. And now it's this thing. The kids will go over and wait until the Packers start going to the field or coming back from the field just to get a Packer to ride their bike. That's been going on since when I was a kid. They have a whole history on it. I read it, and I don't remember all the details of it. We have a lot of traditions when it comes to our team. Like there's a big clock that's outside Lambeau Field that's set 15 minutes behind or 15 minutes before. I think it's 15 minutes behind. I'd have to remember. I'd have to ask Scott because he would know. Because one of our Packer players were always, it's 15 minutes ahead. Because Coach Lombardi, Miss Lombardi, set all the clocks in Lambeau Field 15 minutes ahead, I believe, because he had a player that never made it on time. So he was always 15 minutes late. So all the clocks at Lambeau Field are 15 minutes ahead. Oh, our athletes. I think it's in their contract, personally, in Green Bay. They better, because you know what? They didn't do like that with the kids here. Whew, that would not go well. Especially in Green Bay when we pretty much, you're here because of us. Especially here in Green Bay. They even have breakfast with the Packers. And Donald Driver's the coolest man I've ever. Coolest. He's really cool. Donald Driver. He was Franklin Middle School Packer. Each school has a player. So every school in Green Bay has a Packer player. Diamond's Middle School was Donald Driver. So that was pretty cool. Elmore was Mark Tamora. That was where Xavier went to school. I don't know. I don't remember what. I don't think they do it in the high schools. I think it's the grade schools and middle schools that they do that. And they come in, they play with the kids in the gym, they eat lunch with them. It's pretty cool. Hi, Mike. I got going on a subject again. Right, that takes done. Simple little thing. Yep, I'm making pigs. I'll show you This first one I made here in a second. I'm finishing my Paris theme book I did last night. And that one's done. Maybe. I might have to add something. So I think. Thank goodness. Come on. So there's this tag. And this tag. This is the book I made last night on a live that 4 friends. One word. Yeah. Right, Jamie? Oh boy, what's her video called? Wait to me, I can't remember. 4 friends. One word. It's our new thing we're starting on our channels. Yeah, 4 friends, one word. Yeah. And I was the first to host it, and I had to come up with a word. And I said Paris, so we all had to make something Paris themed. So I made this little flip book. And now I'm going to load the goodies in it. I made like this. It said the theme to this one really to me was like an art, there's a lot of art galleries. So I kind of, hi Skylar. So I kind of made it look like you were walking in an art gallery. Seeing all the, that was the whole theme to this one. So I have a tag that's going to go here. Yeah, I want to stick a few of these. And I'm just going to kind of put them in the belly band area. So this tag is going to go right here. And opens. And then there's a pocket here, which I'm going to stick a few other little goodies. All these are going to be going a little. Stick another tower. And these also. And I have these stickers, which I gotta cut to fit. I'm gonna go, hopefully I saw. Oh, I'm gonna chance it. So I'm gonna take these out. I'll put them there. I'll stick these with the tag. Except I can't keep the tag there because I realized something. I want to put lace through to keep it together, except I have that there, so I can't do that. So I think I'll just somehow put the tag in. We'll see. I'll figure that out here in a second. That's why I don't like pockets coming off the side. I always like my pockets coming off the top. Oh, let's see. Let's see how talented Gina is here. Let's see. I can reopen this. Nope. So, put them in there. Covers the hole. Bummer. Well, I guess I won't be lacing that side up. These things you discover when you're putting things together. It looks like that. And then I'll put some on that side. Sticklers. There. Then all these little ones I cut. That I'm just gonna put in a little baggie. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Therese. All right. So I got all these in this little plastic bag, and I'm just going to tuck them in this back pocket like that. And then all the goodies are in there. Oh, I'm just going to stick this in here as well. All the stuff is in the box or the pocket. So now I'm going to my ribbon cut. Tanya. I know I answered your question. I didn't say hi. Sorry if I missed anybody. Hi to all the lurkers who else are in here watching me. It's finally got a live. I haven't been on live during the day in a long time, a while. So today was the day. I got mail and an order or a D-stash and friend mail. So I thought I'll just do one live video. I'll let Susie know I did it on a live if she wants to see. And I'm just gonna bring it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this side just a little. I like how it looks coming off. So I'm thinking. Tina's thinking. Just pulling this out. Having that stick right there. Just not having a pocket there at all. I can leave it, but I'll just tuck everything in the center. I really like that look with it coming off the end. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to do a little bow. Like that. This is from last night's, I'm just finishing it up from last night's live video with Jan, Crazy Life, Jamie's Crafty World, Susie Q's Craft. And we had to pick a word. I was the host, so I got to pick a word, and I picked Paris themed. So I'm just finishing it up. And then it's done. I can put it. And if you want to see it before I get really close it up, it's supposed to what I was trying to do is go for like an art gallery look, because you know Paris is known for art galleries. So I got a belly band here, and there's some art pictures behind here. There's this little girl, then this opens up. There's another picture. This is a pocket, but it blocks me from closing it, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And then you open it, and there's more pictures. So, and then I got some little As the taller pictures that I have sitting in there as well. So next time I do this, I'm going to put this pocket on the top, not off to the side. Hi, Linda. Next time when I do the next one, it's going to be on the top. String. Hopefully I have enough ribbon. I didn't cut this one too short. We will see y'all in a second. Come on. Alright. Oh, my stuff fell. Now close her up. Once again, I'll put this stuff back in. That's easy peasy. And I'm just going to cute little loosely side. On the side. And it's done. Just a loose knot off the side. Voila. send Kathy friend mail? That's awesome. I'll have to go watch in a little while. Thank you. Wait till you see the friend mail I sent her. Hopefully she got it today. I haven't looked. So now I got this one done. And I have these two to finish. This one, I just got to make tags. Also. Yeah. What I'm going to try to do on this is, so I'm going to try make the upper a pocket instead of off to the side. And this one I just did the paper and I haven't really embellished yet. It's going to be travel themed. Once I get that done. That's where I am with them. Kathy cards. That's who Skylar's talking about is Kathy's cards. Stamp girl, I do not know. Sorry, guys. I gotta check something out.
I'm gonna look it up on eBay right now. If I don't drop things, don't worry, I didn't drop it over on my table. Pull up the eBay app. That's right.
There's this guy that buys these pallets from Amazon. He bought, I don't know how many pallets. Paid $85.
Holy crap. Okay, so they're listed for 500 plus, so it's sold listing.
And he resells stuff. Come on, answer my question. I want to know when he has his dollar sale.
Look at this. 305 pre-owned, $700 new, $500 new, $600 new, 316 pre-owned. So those are in fact sold listings. Now they do have some other accessories. This is just the if I can't find any other accessories. This.
The stuff he gets out of his pallets is unbelievable. Star Wars figures. You won't believe the stuff he gets. He's called Rabbit, Resale Rabbit. And he's right here in Green Bay. But he ain't paying attention to his damn chat. I want to go check out a sale. Jan's like, when are you gonna go check him out? And I'm like, he never answers me when he's having his dang dollar sale. He had a bunch of craft stuff one time. And I'm like, hey, dude, I'll come over and look at it. But he never answers. Probably because I'm a cheap person. I wouldn't give him what he would probably put it on eBay for. But I finished the one from last night, so I'm glad about that. So now I'm going to start this one. But I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. Go get some housework done before I get into this one. But I got some awesome mail. Plus, I'm going to be doing Susie's. Oh, my God. Things are falling, guys. Susie challenged me. I have all this goodness. All this paper. Whoops, that's not part of it. And she said these beautiful, too. And I have to make something with this. I got a piece of cardboard, some paper. Oh, let's see. I never did go to the bank. I think I'll wait when I go to do the video. So that I may do live. Do you guys want me to do that live? Or should I just do a video of me doing it? Coming up with an idea. And I have to ask her some questions. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll do this. I'm going to ask her if I'm able, if I have to use everything she sent me, just what she sent me, or can I add to it? So I'm going to have to ask Susie before I get into that. This came out of an idea from Jamie's husband going to Michael's and buying her all this stuff that Jamie was supposed to make something with it. And I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind getting something like that. So Susie said she was going to make me up one and send me. So she sent it. But I want to ask her if I'm allowed to add to it or just have to use what she sent me. So if I have to, I want to be a little bit more on the rules. So you know what? Look forward to it, guys. As soon as I talk to Susie, which right now she's sleeping, I'll ask her tonight. And if she's like, nope, do it, you can add to it, then I'll probably be doing a live tomorrow. Pending, what is it? Monday? I don't know if we're going on live tonight or not. I haven't talked to Jan yet today. 4 friends, I don't know. Spontaneous. But maybe if nobody's going live tonight, I'll come. And after I talk to Susie, maybe I'll come on and do that tonight. But I got one down. And I think 16 more to go. No, you want me to do it live? Okay. I can go live. I just want to ask a few more details. But I thank you guys for coming in and spending a little time with me on your Monday afternoon. I got some good mail. Can't wait. I can't wait to use the doodles. Now I'm gonna clean off my table. My table, you guys check this out. Is that not a crafter table? Or what? It is just bad. Because I decided to make each and every one of my wonderful ladies bought something from me for my auction. A little something in the back for giving to me. So, my way of saying thank you for their support and helping me. I just thought it was a nice way to say thank you. Because they didn't. They helped me. Supporting my auction. I want to do something back. I got my laptop. So that was the goal. It's not in my possession yet, but I let Rob, Jan's husband, go buy it because he's an IT guy. So he's doing some programming in it for me and all that, so I can edit videos and get up on my Hangouts. He's setting it up so when I get it in front of me, it's Tina proof. Because I'm not very good at computers. So he's setting it up so it's just easy for me to go click, click, click. But I wish I knew the name. I've seen this. I think these trees were like $20. Yeah, so I got that, and then I bought a couple of these stashes. So this is just my little way to say thank you for supporting my channel and my auction. No. These are cute. These little designer dice. But yeah, this is what I really look. Can't wait to do a layout and use the doodles. See, this was, I guess, a sympathy card that would look good on, huh? Or even a Holy Bible. Spiritual. Doodle. Praise the Lord. You need little dice. I'm going to tell you, my advice when it comes to dies is don't buy it off a Wish. They bend real easily, and some of them don't cut. If you're going to invest in dies, invest in a name that you recognize. Like these, says designer die. I've never heard of this, but I know this one right here is a Crafter's Companion. I'm a big Sizzix person. I love my Sizzix. Spellbinders is a good die too. Yeah. Even Long Fawns is a good one. But when it comes to the Wish ones, I bought a few and they bent. So if you're going to invest in dies, invest in a good one. They'll last. This is so cool. That's my advice. Also, you got a small die cutting machine from Craft Mermaid Mom gave you a small cutting machine. That's cool. Just a beginner. Yeah. Well, there is, and I'm not, I mean, I'm all about saving money, and this is why I'm saying about the dies. You think you're saving money on the dies from the Wish site, or, you know, that good, but they're not, they will bend. I wish I had I wish I cut it. I gave it to my husband, but, meltdown. It bent. Literally bent going through the machine. It didn't cut out because the metal was too weak to cut through the Big Shot. Or even the Gemini Junior. Or my Gemini, I would not be able to use. Yep. I would not be able to use the Wish dies. Any of those like Wish dies that you get off the Wish site in my Gemini. They have bent, the Gemini has bent them. Even the Big Shot, when I would use my Big Shot, have bent them where I couldn't get the perfect cut. So you know the material's cheap. Now, like this one, I'm not too sure. I've never heard of this company, Designer Dies. Oh, it's Echo Park. So, yeah, there we go. It's Echo Park. So it's probably a good die. But I come to realize you pay for what you get. AliExpress, same thing. Unless say AliExpress and it says Sizzix on it or Spellbinders, they're the same dies. Yep. As off a Wish. But you have to understand, our machines are made, our Big Shot, our Geminis, our Spellbinder machines are made for their dies. So when we're sticking these El Cheapo dies in it, they're not made. They're the material. It's the metal. Now, like, you can take a Spellbinder die and use it in a Big Shot, no problem. You can take a Sizzix die and put it in a Spellbinder. It should be no problem. Because they're using the same heavy intensity metal. You know, like these. They'll work. But I wish I had. I don't know. Right now, I don't have one in my range of a Wish die. You can tell, like, when... Where's the tree? You'll know if your die's cheap or because you can feel just by tapping. You can tell there's flex to this, which there should be, but I can't. I would have to take some pressure to go like this. I snapped in my machine a die that came from off a Wish. Totally snapped, like with some. You never had problems with your dies? Your alley dies? Well, don't put them through your Gemini. If you get a Gemini, I'll tell you that already. If you put them through a Big Shot, eventually it will, or whatever machine, it will break. Eventually it'll break down. It'll crack. Hairline crack. That's how my one from the Wish started. It's just a little hairline crack. Yep. And the thing is all those dies that you see on Wish or AliExpress are coming from another company. Like Law & Fawn, Tim Holtz. I saw somebody haul. They're all excited. I got Tim Holtz stamps. They weren't Tim Holtz. They were his design, but they weren't his stamps, legit stamps. Tim Holtz is not getting that money. They're knockoffs. Well, so I quit doing that. So I get where people want to save money on craft stuff. I'm there. I get that. But I want quality. Especially if I'm going to have to replace it down the road. I want something one-time buy, have it forever. Yeah. Knockoffs. Yep. I don't either. I have a few that I have, but I won't anymore. Because I bought these. These are so cute. And I've never seen these. Forgot I had these. These were these cute little girls, and I love them. They're not Stampin' Up. I just have them in this envelope. Aren't they cute? Totally cute. I've loved them. I've never seen them from anywhere else. Because I like, but guess what? They came with the dies. The dies don't match up to the stamp. So no matter what I do, I can cut this out, try to put the stamp in the cutout, and they don't match up. Or stamp it out and try to put the die, they don't match up. I mean, if I buy them in a D-stash, that's one thing, I'll use them. But I'm so disappointed in that. See, I got these gifted to me. These are knockoffs from a Canada shop. A Canada stamper. Bought that out looking on. But they're so cute. And I get Rich Bottom. I enjoy them. I'll use them. But yeah, they're Bear. That's another stamper who's out of the UK. I know some stuff's outrageous. I just wait for a good sale. That's the thing. Spellbinders runs a sale at least every other month. Scrapbooker.com is another one. It runs sales. You just have to watch the sales. Yeah, see, Lawn Fawn, this is probably, I think this is my very first Lawn Fawn set. Because I think Lawn Fawn is one of the most priciest stamp companies out there. I won't pay their prices. So this is probably, I think this is actually my only set of Lawn Fawn. Yeah. Now I love my Tim Holtz. The Tim Holtz stuff I think is very reasonable. And then you can also get it on sale at Joann's. Where Lawn Fawn, they don't have their stuff, and I don't think I've ever seen Lawn Fawn stamps in or dies in a store. But I think Lawn Fawn's outrageous for their stuff. I only can imagine what this little set cost at first for the stamps and dies. There's no price on it. It's 2016 this was made. Yeah. But Lawn Fawn's got cute stuff, but the price is like, oh my God. But like the Crazy Birds and the Crazy Cats and the Crazy Dogs by Tim Holtz, I fell in love with the Crazy Birds as soon as I saw them. As soon as I saw them. Yeah, they came out at a high price. So I waited. And then eventually I got them. Matter of fact, I have my Crazy Birds with the dies and stamps. I got a lady that had them, that bought them probably at full price. Never used them. I got them all three. I got the words, the accessories, the dies, and the stamps for $54. And I got my dogs the same way and my cats. I watch other people's stuff. It's like this stuff right here. You know, there's some stuff I probably won't use like these. I may save these and give these away. I don't see me ever using these. So I may put them in a giveaway or friend mail. Like these little ones. I probably have these little ones in my, because I have a lot of these. I went to a sale one time and a lady has tons of these in a binder. So I bought them. They're probably in there. I'll probably stick them in a giveaway. A little giveaway. This I'll use. The trees is what I wanted. That's why I bought it. Now, like this one, I don't know what I'd use this for. I'm not overly religious. It's a very pretty stamp set. It says it's spiritual Inca doodle, but I don't know what I would use this for. So I may pass this to somebody I know down the road that, you know, because the cross would look cute on a sympathy card, a whole Bible too. But other than that, I don't know what I'd use this set for. So I'm not, I mean, I'm a Christian, but I'm not really over religious. So this is one of these that I'll find somebody that piques my interest and I know that would use this. I'll use the butterflies, of course. Love the butterflies. It's a recollection set. And this I'll use. And this I'll use. This one threw me. This is kind of cool. It's not a die. It says embossing, and you can use it as a stencil. Yeah, I don't know. I do know about that. But yeah. I mean, Lawn Fawn's got some cute ones I saw, and I'm like, what might that? Oh, I like that. But, ooh, don't like that price. So if Lawn Fawn, you want me to sponsor you, please send me some of your stuff. I'll talk better about you. Half the time I look and I don't know, you know. I want Tim Holtz to sponsor me, man. Or Diane from Ranger. That'd be awesome. I can't wait to get into her paint set Susie sent me. Yep, I gotta get off here too. I was just waiting for it to hit the 200 marker. The 2 hour marker. I'm at 157. So I figure I might as well make an even 2. Have a great day, Sandra. Have a great day. Aloha, Cherie. And Patricia. I know I have 8 people still watching. Therese. Thank you all coming in. And once I talk to Susie tonight and I find out about this challenge, you know, with all the goodness here, if I can add to use it stuff or I just have to stick to what she sent me, I'll come on and do it. So look forward to that video down the road, probably sometime this week. And tomorrow night is my viewer prompt at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. So please tune into that. I'd greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate the thumbs up. Oh, I got 4. Awesome. I got none down. So that's good. Always a good when I don't get any thumbs down. Check out all our channels. Everybody on here, if you haven't subscribed to each other, please support each other. It's always a plus. If there's any challenges, I know Sherry and Crafty Mama Michelle are having a IC challenge right now. Somebody else having any that I missed? Now that my auction's off. Now that my auction is over, I can actually concentrate on everybody's channels. I was telling, I do mine. You have one going on, Sandra? Oh, I'll have to go over and check it out. No, like I said, my mind was so centered on getting my auction done that I wasn't paying any attention to everybody because I said I wasn't joining anybody's challenges until after my auction because I had been overloaded. Doing an IC card here and there. The person was doing an IC one because Tammy from I always screw up her channel. OC in Oklahoma there. I don't remember the beginning of it. She had an IC one and I did it real quick. But thank you. And Sandra, if you have one, leave it in the comments afterwards. The link, I'll go to your channel and I'll find it. So I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And have a good Tuesday or Monday. Bye.